Rosebuzz, throughout this journey, I felt as though I made this look so easy, and I never spoke about my failures. Today, I want to talk about something many of us struggle with, but don't always admit: moving too fast. We live in a world that celebrates speed, fast success, fast money, fast results. We're told that if we don't move now, we'll miss our moment. But what I've learned is this: not every move is the right move, even if it looks good on the outside. I learned this lesson the hard way. I opened up that boutique in the Mall of Georgia. On paper, it looked like the perfect opportunity. The location was prestigious. The traffic was high. It felt like a dream step forward. I was so excited, motivated, and super confident. I thought I was walking into my breakthrough, but what I didn't have was patience. I moved before I was fully prepared. I moved before everything was aligned. And most importantly, I moved before I truly sat still long enough to listen. The boutique failed, and failure has a way of humbling you. It forces you to sit with yourself. It forces you to ask hard questions. And in the stillness, I realized something powerful. I wasn't listening. I was rushing. Patience is not about doing nothing. Patience is about waiting with purpose. It's about allowing clarity to catch up with ambition. It's about understanding that just because a door is open doesn't mean it's your door. Sometimes God is silent, not because he isn't speaking, but because our minds are just too loud. We fill our thoughts with fear, pressure, comparison, and timelines that were never meant for us. And when your mind is noisy, you can't hear direction. You can't hear warning. You can't hear wisdom. Silencing your mind doesn't mean you stop dreaming. It means you slow down enough to hear God clearly. Looking back, I don't regret the failure. I respect it because it taught me discernment. It taught me that success without peace is too expensive. It taught me that rushing ahead of God can cost more than waiting on him. Patience would have saved me money, but more importantly, it saved me perspective. Every loss is not punishment. Sometimes it's protection. Sometimes God allows a plan to fall apart because it wasn't built on the right foundation. So if you're in a season where things aren't moving as fast as you want, pause. If you're feeling pressure to rush, pause. If you're standing in front of an opportunity that looks good but doesn't feel right, pause. Sit still long enough to hear, because timing matters, alignment matters, and peace is one of the clearest signs that you're moving in the right direction. I failed once, but I gained wisdom, and wisdom will take you further than speed